Welcome back to the Thorny Gamer channel. Welcome to Thomas is Alone. And this is Wine and the Missus. We're getting a bit more drunk, a bit more hot. Say hi to the Missus.
Hello. A bit more hot, you say?
Hello.
Oh, you freed Laura.
Knew they couldn't escape. They'd been trapped permanently from the moment the clouds ate them. He explained this to the others.
It may be easier to do Thomas's.
After all, they were just rectangles.
Before they were just rectangles. Oh, hello. I forgot your name.
Laura. Her name is Laura.
Friends! Stuff just getting complicated now.
I'm pretty sure John can get out.
Not with Claire's fat body there.
No, but he still can get out.
Hello, useless guy.
He's not completely useless, not without Laura.
It's like second half and stuff, and yeah.
Just a little bit taller.
Claire, get your fat body off here. I'm starting to feel the headache of trying to move like a dozen of these dudes.
Close, you can maybe try again and get it.
So she needs to get up. My fingers are starting to hurt because of this.
There we go.
Don't you mock me.
I'm not mocking you. Explicitly.
Woman, sometimes.
You did.
Oh my god! This
Sarah
just looks complicated.
was deflated. She'd not even got close to the fountain. She could tell from the earnest expression on Thomas that the information that had been imparted was clearly important.
This you're going to base. There's a bit of timing to this
Her destiny was
because
now
you'll have to know when all of them align. If that makes any sense.
None.
So, obviously you see the different portals moving. And so you can only get to one of the portals usually. And depending on what portal, you have to make sure it's the right one.
Right. Very helpful.
So just try to align them best you can. And Cycling through these is going to be his death sentence.
Yes, they are. What? What are you doing down here? Oh wait, I must have accidentally.
Yeah, you gotta be careful not to move your other ones when you're cycling through them.
Right. God, the cycling mechanic is bad in this game. The only thing is like,
I would probably get Claire up there, not Chris, because it's obvious that it's going to be Claire up there, because Claire is not moving like, well, she could, actually, because I don't know, it might. I don't remember. Ignore me.
I think if I put that one on like the small cube. Oh, almost had it. Oh, almost had it.
It might be better to move John first. John's pretty easy to move.
Yeah, I know. I had her before in the right position. I wanted to change it. My timing is letting me.
That's not John, that is Sarah.
I know, but I had her in the right position there. But I'm just changing. There we go. Alright, good. Oh, I'll need. No, I don't.
You need to put them on the right side.
Yeah, I know, I'm just thinking about how in God's name I'm gonna get there.
You could possibly use Chris to get Laura up higher, and maybe have her jump on the block. Or what you just did. Or you can try to jump on that right block. That far, tiny little right one.
Far tiny.
The one in the...
Oh, there. Yeah. Maybe.
Now what's left is getting Claire up on... You may need Chris's help.
No! Wrong fucking one! Ah, my brain! My brain! All the bleeps and blobs and... Ah!
You'll be okay.
Do I look okay?
Yeah, you look pretty okay. You look like a man past his prime.
I hate you.
I love you too.
Alright, Chris, get over here.
There you go. You're just gonna move Laura and Chris. Move Laura to the far corner.
Oh, for the love of God! I got it! I got it! Is that 7.3? I think it is.
Claire could not accept that this had all been futile. She was a superhero. There had to be a way. Not for her to get out.
There's a
Red had
button
been pretty
all the
clear
way
on
up
that,
top
but
for Sarah.
there must be thousands of other AIs up there, unaware of their situation. Was there a way to help them?
That's not at all better.
Now you just need to move them up through the hole and on the other side.
Oh, I just saw the giant saw go down and I was like, is this going to be a saw minigame?
Claire can jump with them on them, no. In the water, only in the water.
Okay. Animal. Claire big, Claire's strong. Oh.
You're gonna need to use Sarah to double jump over. Get up on top of John and then double jump over to the button.
Okay. Whew.
See? Everything's alright with the world.
Ryan gone. No. That's not it. There we go. Close enough.
Thomas led his friends to the creation matrix, the system which generated the worlds up above.
What?
He had a plan. They were going to redesign the world.
Now this,
That's
you
what
have to
humans
hit
did.
up
They
the
changed
stairs.
the world to suit them. Why couldn't
Oh,
they do the same?
hell no. Brings back bad memories.
It's not too bad. I suggest using Sarah for this.
Don't they all need to go to the other side?
Yeah, but you need to get the thing on the other side.
Yeah, fair enough.
try to go a bit under it and like gently go under it and jump. Very good. Now you're probably going to need your team's help.
Chris, you... Chris, it is that you have a girlfriend, otherwise I would have kicked your ass.
Because he has a girlfriend, Tom is not going to kick his ass. Life lessons here.
Someone looking out for him. So now he's a grumpy old man, and... No! I guess the answer to this is yes! I done goofed.
You can fix it. I would have gotten out Sarah first, but you know, people have different ways of doing things.
Don't mock me. Oh, for the love of... For the record, I hate this mechanic. So bad. No,
So bad.
Piss off. Oh, yes.
Halfway through the level.
Chris was skeptical. He knew his abilities would be of no use to anyone, but Laura smiled at him. And immediately, he knew he had to do everything he could to help them get there.
What the actual...
Find the button.
There's a button. Oh my god.
It's not that hard. Just get to the button with Sarah. That's all you need to do.
Yo, hippo lady from Madagascar, get in the water.
Hippo lady from Madagascar.
Yeah. Sure reminds me of that.
Okay, we're just gonna move on then.
Yeah, we better do. Come on, Sarah, you can squeeze through those holes. Okay.
Apparently not.
Barely big enough.
Had been born special. She understood that now. She was created to help others. If her bounce could be passed on, then this would all have been worthwhile.
Her bounce fast on. You're not dying, are you? Repetitive, tedious, puzzle platformer.
Tom's just angry.
Thomas was alone. Complete. 7.7. I'm getting
Thomas
there.
liked the idea of being an architect. He wanted to modify the world to help others. He was sick of these contrived spaces, these intentionally obtuse paths and puzzles. He'd do things differently. He'd empower the AIs above.
You need her to get up.
Oh, for the love of God. But she can't jump herself, can she?
No, you need to put her on the platform right there, and then have Claire jump on her. There you go.
Yeah, but she can't make that just jump, can she? No, she can. Alright, this dude.
And Chris.
Chris gets the easiest solution, doesn't he? 7.8.
Good. 1 out of 3.
John's massive jumps were dwarfed by Sarah. For the first time in his life, he felt humbled, not as good as someone else. He realized that he wanted to make every AI up there feel as heroic as he had. He liked the sound of that.
And he went backwards.
I wanted to get on top of it. No, give it a little nudge, not. I don't think I can get it over here.
I think you can. Just gotta make sure the angle and the timing's right.
That's not helpful at all. There we go.
It's not helpful at all, as he says, as he does it.
Button! Wait, what? A backtracking dungeon. They didn't make that mistake, did they? They did. Oh god. Pro tip. If you're ever gonna design a game, don't make it backtracking. It's annoying.
It's not really backtracking. You're just going to your portal. And it's also just a map. It's not a dungeon. It's a puzzle. Wise words from the mistress.
.9. Oh my god, is that? That's 7.
James still felt weird, but he realised now that everyone else was too.
The little agony has entered my mind.
That would save all the normals up above. The other AI.
You couldn't see that, but he was banging his head up against the keyboard, specifically the spacebar, so he was jumping. He'll be okay. Don't mock my encouragements.
No.
You need Red Guy. AKA Thomas. That is Claire.
I know, but I need to get Claire all the way to the side so Thomas can, you know, do this, and then do that, and then not be on time.
Now move Claire. Now move Claire.
No, I'm first gonna move Thomas, and then I'm gonna move James. And now I'm gonna move Claire.
Okay.
There's an order to these things. He says as he completely destroys this one.
He'll never learn.
Bling!
Achievement.
7.10. Last level of this chapter.
Thomas knew he'd never meet Nathan Fillion or a Transformer. He'd never get to visit Gotham City or eat at Moobies. It didn't matter. If he and his friends jumped into the creation matrix, they could give everyone else in the simulation a chance to.
Oh my god.
At least you're doing good and moving the hard ones first.
I've learned.
You're going through this one surprisingly fast for what I thought you would.
I am getting annoyed. So I'm starting to focus on things rather than mess about.
So that's what you were doing before, messing about.
No, I'm trying to talk and keep people entertained, and that is not really working well together. Claire, get out of your bath. Bath time's over.
Bath time is over. Okay.
Need to remember that. Oh no. Thomas, you can stick there. Claire just needs to go back. My hands are hurting. All this switching and business. James, what was your purpose in this puzzle? You were just mucking about.
Mucking about.
Yes.
Interesting way to put it.
Done! Yes!
He is triumphant.
Alright, as this sequence plays, thank you for watching to me cringing at this game as I'm so bad. I'm gonna continue chapter 8 in the next episode. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Say goodbye to the missus.
Bye bye.
See you next time.